welcome back to the wrap-up show on WSJU with your host, Intro.Kev. Tonight we have a very special guest all the way from Brooklyn, dropping his like Tretion, Party Done Too Much, and much more. Raw Swish.
Bow, 9 shots in the Ruger, man.
Hey, what's up, How you feeling?
I'm feeling good right now. How you?
Good. So what part of Brooklyn you from?
I'm from East New York, but I reside in Canarsie and the Florissant.
Word. So what does like Brooklyn mean to you?
What it mean to me is everything. Like that's home base right there. It's where you came from. It's the mud. So I always gotta represent it.
So like growing up in Brooklyn, right? So like, who was some like artists like or rappers you was listening to when you was growing up?
Growing up, who I used to listen to? I used to listen to a lot of Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, 50 Cent, shit like that.
Who do you think is better, like 50 or Jay? If you gotta choose one.
If I had to choose, I'd choose Jay just because it's more of a legendary status, but 50 up there too.
Word. So like, what inspired you to become a rapper? Because like,
honestly, like I always knew like I could rap, but my bros they had the talents lit for they rap and shit. Like, you feel me? I used to play football, and then I came back to the towns and my dogs was rapping. I'm like, oh nah, this shit lit. Like, you feel me? They got it going. So that was my motivation right there. Once I seen my dogs doing it, I'm like, fuck it. We already brothers. We could all do this shit together.
So who was like some of the brothers you was coming up with?
Zay G, Swish. Those was the two dogs. Then we had my other brother Rob Banks, and then we had our younger brothers, Curly Shive. It was a lot of gang members. Just, you feel me? We just all picked it up one time. Like, yo, alright, we rapping. Fuck it.
So you was a football player?
Yeah, I used to play football.
What position you was playing?
I played wide receiver and cornerback.
Well, in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Where that's what's up. Because there's not like a lot of like football stadiums or like play football like in the city. That's what I was saying. I was surprised.
It is different. It's a lot of us, but we ain't make it far, so we keep it on the hush.
You was nice like that?
I mean, I was, but I got injured, so that type of shit happened.
So what do you think separates you from like other rappers in Brooklyn?
I mean, my flow, my approach to music, and my delivery, and then just who I am. Like, I'm not really a clown. Like, I don't partake in the social media antics too much and shit like that. So I just, you feel me, stick to me. I'm still true to myself. A lot of people become rappers and then they put on a persona or like just make up some stories and shit. Like, that's not who I am. I never try to give that image off. So I just stay true to myself.
Yeah. Because like when I first heard you, so I moved from Florida 4 years ago, and my first heard you was like in 10th grade. It was Word to My Mother, where it was Zay G and Curly Sad. That was the first time I heard you, and I was like, wow, there's a whole different like type of flow, type of style.
Yeah.
And I was messing the whole vibe because like I didn't know anyone coming from Florida, and like people were like, oh, you gotta listen to them, And it was like a whole different experience. It was crazy. Yeah.
Now Word to My Mother was definitely a crazy song, and it happened like by mistake a little bit, but we were just in the studio. And Zay G was just like, yo, I got this song called Word to My Mother. It's going to blow up. So I'm like, nigga, we say that about every song. Like, we don't know what's going to blow up, but he was just passionate about the song. So he like, yo, bro, you got to do it with me. And then me and him did the song originally. And then Curly Shive wrote it. And he like, yo, how y'all not going to put me on this shit? So we like, fuck it, bro, get on it. It's whatever. Like, you know how we do. And then we just did that shit and it took off.
So do you guys believe you guys started the drill scene?
I mean, I wouldn't say we started it, because I believe GS9 started it for Brooklyn. Like, it would be no young gangster rappers if it wasn't for GS9. So, but we definitely elevated it. Like, we definitely put it on the map after GS9. It definitely was us. If you from New York City, you know gang, gang, gang.
Yeah.
So, I feel like that's what gave everybody the motivation to become a drill rapper after GS9. It was Curly Shive, Bambino, Dada. It was that song.
You still keep in contact with them, or?
Well, I speak to Curly Shive every day. That's my little brother.
Because you dropped a song with him like 11 months ago, right?
Yeah.
Exposed remix.
Yeah.
I heard that song. That song go hard. Yeah. So, from like one of your first collabs with Curly Shive and Zay G to now collabing with Pop Smoke and other people on your recent mixtape, what was like the best collab song you ever did, in your opinion?
The best collab song? Damn, hold on. That fucked me up right there. I don't think I got the best collab song. Like, I just feel like working with other artists is just like, it's just good to be in the studio with somebody else just to see how they move and like you feed off of another artist's energy. So I feel like every feature that I ever did with somebody else, it was beneficial and it helped me.
So how like your relation with Pop and
Pop? That's my brother right there. Like we speak on a regular. He always give me words of encouragement, or he just be like, "Yo, bro, just pull up, do this." So you feel me? We was cool before the rapping shit. Like the rapping shit just gonna get together a little bit more.
Co-signed you in the Angie Martinez interview.
Yeah,
I saw that when he was saying like the next people up was you and Basie Banks. Like how you feel like now it's going to like a mainstream style.
I mean, I feel like that's important. Like the recognition is definitely important, but if you paying attention, then you gotta know like this is what's going on. Like we up next. Like.
So who's the part of the movement? You, Pop, Fabio. Is any of the people that you started with, ZG and them, part of the movement?
Everybody is a part of the movement. We all woo. So it's like we all just from the same origin, the same hood. Like we just all been around each other, but it's just, everybody got their little clique and their group and everything. But when we come together, it's love. So everybody you see is just all love. It's just all of us. But you feel me? Everybody got to take their steps at their time. So, but we all together. We all around.
How did you adapt to that like fame lifestyle? Because like before, like you could walk around Brooklyn, like no one was like dapping them. Now you walk around Brooklyn, everyone's like, "Yo, let me take a pic, let me get an autograph." Like how you?
I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I adjusted to it well because like a fan is a fan, a supporter is a supporter. So I'm gonna show you the same love you showing me. Like if I meet you and I see you and it's genuine, and I'm gonna always give you the same love back. So it wasn't hard to adapt to because it's like I'm actually doing something that people like and they fuck with. So I'm like, all right, for me, it's love. Like as long as it's love, we gonna keep it that, and then that's how it's gonna be.
So you keep speaking about like the movement, the brotherhood. So all these upcoming rappers and artists that looks up to the movement, looks up to you and all of them. What type of advice you want to give them?
I mean, just stay focused and like keep pushing. Never give up. It's always gonna pay off no matter what you do. It's gonna pay off in some way. If you doing this, give it 110% and it's gonna pay off.
Yeah, where like that's what you kept making music. Were you like in the studio like every day working from like 24 hours, like when you first started? Or?
Nah, hell no. That's probably my downfall right there. Like, if you know Swish, you know like I had a big problem with inconsistency. Like I drop a song and then do another song in 4 months. So like that was just my biggest thing. I had so much real life situations going on that it was like, yeah, I'm a rapper, but I still got a whole lot of other shit to do besides only be a rapper. Like I'm not in mommy crib. I'm not, you feel me? I'm doing everything on my own. So it's like it was a little bit harder. But now I'm in a better situation to where I could handle everything. And it's like, all right, now we in them studios 24 hours. Now this video is Monday, got another video Saturday. So it's like, that's what really changed. So that's why right now it's like a crucial time. Like we really about to take off.
So we seen you collaborate with someone we interviewed in the past, Basie Banks, Too Much. What's the relationship with that? A lot of people in the comment sections like father son type of thing whenever you're looking at that video.
Basie Banks, that's my little brother right there. Like I've been like knew about him, but everybody was just telling me like, yo, Basie Banks, he up next, he sound like you, like y'all got the same kind of flow, y'all go crazy, like y'all gotta link up. So I just hit him up one day like, yo, bro, what's the word? He like, yo, what's good? I'm like, yo, bro, you know we gotta set that up, like, you feel me? Like, you know how we gonna come on something. And he like, let's do it. Fuck it, book the studio, and that's how we got it. And then from the studio vibe, we just kept vibing, and I speak to him on the regular too, like, any little thing he need help with, anything, like, from he just hit me up, we chop it. That's my dogs right there.
So, what type of collaborations you want to collab with in the future? Like, anyone that you want to specifically want to collaborate with?
I wouldn't say anyone in specific, like, but like, it's just like whoever I feel like is needed at the time, or like is worth it and it makes sense. Like it don't even have to be a big artist. Like you could be upcoming, you could have no clout. If you nice, and I feel like it's worth it, like this is gonna be a beneficial song right here. Like this is it. It's fire. I'll do it.
Word. So your latest mixtape, Look What They Started, that came out December 4, 2019. Why you named that Look What It?
Oh, hold on, somebody. I named it Look What They Started because that's just how I felt. Like since I first started rapping and my name started buzzing, I always just saying like, yo, look what they really started me up. Like, look what the fuck they started. Like, I'm really about to go crazy, but I just had to take my little breaks for my little mishaps. But I'm like, I got a full body of work right now. It's different, and I feel like it's gonna give that feeling like this nigga here. So like now it's like, look what they started. I'm not stopping.
What made you decide to put out the album last year? Because you've been out for like 4 years. What made you that should be your debut mixtape? Like,
I mean, was supposed to do a mixtape, but I never felt like I was ready. Like, I was always like, damn, like, am I going to get the response that I want off of dropping a mixtape right now? So I always just held out. But then I was like, fuck it. I dropped the mixtape on my birthday, so I was like, my birthday coming up, it's just perfect time. Like, I'm just in that, and I'm ready to give music 110%. I'm ready to go all out, so this is what we going to do.
So what made you choose, like, only, like, it was, like, barely any features, like, one, but pop.
Mm-hmm.
What made you only have just one feature?
Basically, because I felt like I didn't have enough music out. Like, I feel like I've been rapping for a while, but there's still not a lot of music out from me. So I was like, let me just give them songs by me. Just Rod Swish. If you want to listen to Rod Swish, you don't even got to have a video to it. If you just want to go vibe out to some Rod Swish, put in your headphones, see what I'm saying. Everything don't got to be an old song. Let me give y'all 9 new songs that y'all never heard.
Will we see a tour for that mixtape?
I wouldn't think of a tour because it's my first mixtape. But the next one I do, definitely. But I'll definitely, like, when it comes to shows, like, I'm definitely performing songs off the tape. But the next one, that's when we're going to do it big.
So when you perform at shows and you're seeing, like, everyone, like, rapping line for line, like, how does that make you feel?
I mean, it make me feel good, but it's, like, it's crazy because you wouldn't really think some shit you wrote, somebody else know the whole shit. Like, you'd be like, what the fuck? Like, and it'd be, like, the people in the front row, like, they'd just be sitting there just rapping and shit. You'd be like, damn, I'm about to give you the mic. I forgot some of my words and you got the shit perfect. So it's just crazy. Like, it make you feel good. Like, it's an exciting feeling.
Word. So what was some of the best experience you had in your career so far?
Best experience? Making Trishan video. Nah. I don't know. Just waking up every day being a rapper. Like, just knowing that you somebody that people look up to, just knowing that, like, your face is recognized almost everywhere in the city. So it's like, that's just, like, the best thing about it. Like, you get to be somebody.
So, speaking of, like, you know, you said going to different cities. What was the best place you performed at then?
The best place? Oh, man, you put me under pressure right now. It's either between Connecticut or Boston. Because damn, but I want to say Rhode Island. But nah, I'm gonna say Boston because they showed me the most love, like, when I went to Boston. So, and they always DM me like, yo, come back to Boston, come back. Like, everybody from Boston hit me up. So I fuck with Boston right now.
So that was the farthest you traveled to Rhode Island, or you traveled farther?
Nah, we went to South by Southwest. So we performed in Texas. I did a show in Cali before. I forgot what that. This was like last year, I think. Did a show in Cali. So we've been a couple places. But definitely the love out here is crazy. Well, out there is crazy.
So what can we expect in the future? Like, any new music, another tape?
Yeah, I got Wartime preview that's on my Instagram. Wartime dropping on Saturday for the fight. It's a big fight on Saturday, so I'm gonna drop Wartime on Saturday. And then after that is March Madness, so I'm not even gonna let Wartime breathe. I might just do like 2-3 videos in March. Like, I'm just gonna go crazy so everybody could see what we doing. And then as the numbers go up and as everything go up, then another tape is gonna come maybe by the end of the summer. So
you said a big fight. Who you got in that fight?
I'm going with Wilder. I'm going with Deontay Wilder. That's it.
So like I be on Instagram a lot, and I see that you was in the comments for academics for someone else claiming that they started 22 G's. You got any comments about they saying that?
I mean, I don't really got no comments. It's just people gonna say what they feel. If you want to be a dickhead about certain situations, then do it. Like, it's gonna, you feel me? If you want to, I don't know what's the sense of lying about something for, but to each his own. If that's what you want to do, if you want to look like a clown, then go ahead.
Well. So, like, what type of legacy do you want to live in the rap game in Brooklyn? Like, people look up Ross Swish. You want to be like, I left this mark for them.
I just want them to be like, that was him. Like, that's it. That was him. That was that guy. Undeniable. Match him with anybody. He gonna do it. He gonna get the job done.
Well. So we're not gonna hear no freestyle tonight?
Let's
play a little song?
Oh, no. Y'all got beats?
I mean, I could put on a beat on YouTube right now. Any beat you want.
Damn, I don't even know, son.
Huh? Ask the fans on your live.
Ask my live. Y'all want to hear freestyle? I don't got no freestyle right now, so I'm sick and all that. How you asking?
What?
I'm sick right now. Damn.
And then
I probably.
Freestyle, he said, put my beat on Jay Bang don't play.
I probably could give y'all a 16. I don't.
You want to rap over what's it called? Like a pop like Dior beat or
Nah.
Nah.
Nah. That put me on the spot like that. Let me see. I don't know. Just put on some beats. Let me see. Put on something.
Nigga said, shut up and freestyle.
Who said that?
All right, bet. So, we had last week Costomado. After when I'm looking over this beat.
That's my boy.
How you guys get in contact with him? How you got in contact with him?
Costomado. That's my boy. That's the woo. Like Costomado just he always been around. Costomado just feel me. He from the hood, so it wasn't like a crazy link up. It's just like, yo, bro, we doing that. But we definitely linked up because of Sosa. Like Sosa set up Woo Walk. That was his shit. We got on that. And
oh, like speaking about Woo Walk, right? He was telling me you was in the studio with him. Or no, he was in the studio with Fetty. And Costomado explained how he got on it. So how did you get onto the Woo Walk? How did they approach you with the Woo Walk?
Sosa and Fetty did Woo Walk. And then Fetty had called me like, yo, bro, we got some crazy shit called Woo Walk. I'm like, who made it? He like, yo, it's me and Sosa. I'm like, so how y'all gonna do Woo Walk and not put me on it? I ain't even hear this shit yet. So I'm like, how y'all gonna do it? He like, yo, bro, you know you could get on it. Just listen to the shit first. Tell me if you like it. He sent me the shit. I'm like, yo, bro, this shit is crazy. I'm like, yo, I got a verse right now. He like, yo, you lying. But I was in L.A. So then when I flew back to New York, I got in the studio. I did my verse without them. I'm like, yo, look, now listen. He like, nah, you went crazy. Nah. But we had to redo it because it was in separate studios. It sounded a little funny. So then we all linked up in the studio, and then Costomado came. And then we was just like, fuck it, that's how we rocking. It was just a big vibe in the studio. We was mad drunk. And we was just going crazy, just rapping that shit, and that shit came out lit.
I know Costomado was telling me that he never go anywhere in the studio without a bottle of Henny.
That's all of us. Like, we all pull up bottles on bottles on bottles. Everybody got weed. It's just hella energy, and it's just mad fun.
You feeling the Tory Lanez Kello Kid instrumental?
Am I feeling? Put it on. Let me hear it.
All right, bro.
Turn up a little bit. Look. Where you taking it? Look. I got them watching it wondering how will this money keep coming in. Fuck, I can't fall in love with it. Send her right back to her other man. Shots make it sound like it's thundering. Pull up, niggas do the running, man. I spin the back as it come again. We turn the spot in the summer jam. Fuck is you doing? Like how's you moving? I'm getting them mad as shit. Yeah, we getting money. What come to the spot with a chain and we snatching it. She never seen me tell your B&B, she come, I'm slapping it. She can't bowl for this team, she stay on her knees, I'm feeling like, love. I'm still slotting them niggas ain't outside. Got somebody BM with a mouth wide. Got my hand on her head like a scalp dry. Still bang on the beat like I'm Southside. Still ride with the chop like I'm young with it. I be curving and blocking these dumb bitches. Said they got it, I hope that they come with it. Bullets bringing a bitch out a tough nigga. Got extra clips for a snake nigga. Ain't no switching, I'm still with the same niggas. I done ran and put pack on the safe bigger. When I'm finished, she want me to stay with her. I can't kick it, I'm not trying to play with her. Look, kick it up, not trying to play with her. In the kitchen like I'm trying to make dinner. I'm the Mac, get you killed by some 8 niggas. Look, I got pork, get you killed by some lokes too. Why you speaking on shit that you don't do? Niggas, look, that's it. That's it for the right there, man.
That went hard.
That's some,
it was light.
That's some calm shit. I wouldn't even do that right there, but that was some calm shit right there, man.
So, thank you for coming on. You want to say, like, your IG?
Instagram, at Swish. Twitter, at NBA Swish. You going up. Stamp it.
So, expect that track Wartime on Saturday for the big game.
Yeah, definitely.
Big
Wartime.
Wartime. March Madness, dropping a little tape, or?
Nah. We doing straight visuals. We gonna go crazy.
Word. So thank you for coming on.
Always love. 9 shots in the Ruger.